Video about the Canvas HMH integration that just came out a couple weeks ago. We've been working on setting it up and we think it's ready to go. So what you do is you go into Canvas, click on your course. So we'll go into this reading course, go over to assignments, click add assignment, give it a title, HMH, and I'm just going to give them instructions, do not do, because this is just a test assignment. So if it pops up on any student's iPad, I don't want them doing it. Points, and then submission type external tool, make sure that that's clicked, hit find, and then you'll find HMH Ed Linking Tool. That will take you into your HMH account. You can kind of make that window a little bit bigger by stretching it. And then you're just looking for assignable content. So for example, I'm in reading class, which I have assigned products to. That's important. And then I go down and maybe I want to give an assessment, and I want to give the students this assessment. So I'm going to hit create LMS link. Then it brings up the create assignment, and you can do start date, due date, any directions you want to give. You can change it to just certain students, or you can just assign it to the whole class. So if I choose the class, I can actually go through and say, well, I really just need to give it to, this one student, and then click assign. Then click select. Down here, you either assigned it to everyone or just that one student. Give it the same due date, available from date. I'll just leave the available until open. And then for right now, the company is saying that you have to hit save and publish. And then your assignment is created. So just give it a second to load. And this is what the students will see. But what we'll do is I'll stop this video and I'll go in through an iPad, and so we can look at it from the student point of view, like how they get to this, how they complete it, submit it, and then we'll go back to the teacher point of view. So this first part was just how to set the assignment up in Canvas. Hi, this video will be from the student point of view. After you've assigned them an HMH assignment inside of Canvas, they will go to the course where the assignment lives. Then they will click on assignments or modules, wherever you have the assignment. There's the assignment, HMH Canvas test assignment. So the kids click on the assignment, give it a second to load. Once it loads, it has the name of the assignment, their specific name, the directions, and then they can click start. Now what I've noticed is if they click here to launch the article, it opens a new tab. So the article will be on this tab that they can read, and they can go back to the other tab, the Canvas tab, to answer the question. Which of the following is a theme of the story? So they click their answer, hit next, and keep moving through, going back and forth to the article, back to Canvas. There's a little symbol right here, accessibility. So if they click that, they have some things in there, color scheme, font size, zoom, that they can change. And then over here has a menu. It's a fairly simple interface. Once they get to any short answer essay type question, they just click in the text box, type their answer, hit next, and they just keep on going. I want to go through this so you can see it from the teacher point of view after they submit. Finish. All questions have been attempted. Do you want to submit? Yes. And then they can just hit close. So what happens is, now if they go back to assignments, and it says not graded yet, so now we'll go back in as a teacher and look at it from the Canvas point of view. What are you going to see, and how does it update in your Canvas gradebook? Okay, we'll pick back up from the teacher point of view. We'll go back into our reading course, click on assignments, HMH assignment. It'll take a second, but it'll load, and then over to the right you see speed grader. No score has been put in. You can see that Jessica submitted this on August 10th at 11:46. No preview available. So what I've learned is, if you go to your gradebook, you'll see that it has created a column in your Canvas gradebook for this online assessment, but it's not giving it a score because it wasn't all multiple choice. There were some open-ended questions. So a teacher would still have to log into their HMH account, open that, and grade the open-ended questions. And so if you say, okay, you've got those points, you got that point, submit all scores. So now it's giving her a total score, so we'll see how quickly this catches up. But if we go back to Canvas, now you'll notice that it changed. It graded the multiple choice and took the score that you just gave her for the open-ended questions and changed it in the Canvas gradebook, which you could then, if you were using GradeSync, you could sync those online assessment scores over to Skyward. So this is a brand new product. There's still some bugs being worked out. I haven't really even had time to test all the other things that you can assign, but the integration is set up. Once I tested it as a teacher, and then I went in as a student and completed and submitted, and then went back as a teacher and graded, it all appears to be syncing together. So I know we're going to find some glitches, some bugs along the way, but right now, assigning, if this was something you wanted to try, instead of, if you have them take the online assessment on their HMH website, then you transfer the scores over to Skyward, I guess you could still do that. If you want to run your class through Canvas and you want to give this a try, where you can assign the online assignments, and then you still have to grade it in your HMH on your HMH website, but it updated the score in your Canvas gradebook, and then you could sync those scores over to your reading class in Skyward. So further videos will probably be released. This is just the beginning of testing and making sure that this all works together.